Tonight we are learning more about John Hauser's dark past. He is the lone gunman who killed at least 2 people when he opened fire in a movie theater last night in Louisiana.
Here is what we know tonight. 2 women were killed and 9 others hurt before the shooter took his own life. Tonight, 3 of those injured are in stable condition. 1 is in intensive care. New at 5 tonight, the gunman's family speaking out now, describing John Hauser as a man who exhibited extreme erratic behavior and made ominous threats. ABC's Marcy Gonzalez picks up our coverage from the scene tonight.
The terror of last night's deadly shooting in this Louisiana movie theater still replaying in survivors' minds.
Everyone was just running down the stairs, freaking out, climbing over chairs and people, and everyone was screaming, and it was awful. As police scour the scene, still trying to figure out why a gunman stood up about 20 minutes into a screening of the movie Trainwreck and started firing a semi-automatic handgun, leaving 2 women dead and 9 other people injured before turning the gun on himself.
We're trying to put every single piece of that together to try to find a motive.
Police calling the accused gunman, 59-year-old John Russell Hauser, a drifter with a history of posting hateful, racist, anti-Semitic messages on the internet. Inside his motel room near the theater, investigators finding disguises, including glasses and wigs, but no explanation for why 2 families are now planning funerals. 21-year-old Macy Bowe dying at the scene, and Jillian Jackson, a 33-year-old mother pictured here on Instagram, pronounced dead at the hospital.
They had a vision, they had a future, and it wasn't to die in this theater.
Other lives saved, witnesses say, by 2 brave teachers pictured here on Facebook, one taking a bullet for the other.
The second teacher was shot anyway in the leg, had the presence of mind to pull that fire alarm.
And police were here within a minute of the first 911 call. If not for their quick response, investigators believe Hauser, who still had more bullets, would have tried to escape. Marcy Gonzalez, ABC News, Lafayette, Louisiana.
First time that this has happened recently, so is the possibility of a repeat attack keeping moviegoers at home. 7 Eyewitness News reporter Jill Perkins here now with local reaction to what happened last night.
Well, Keith, it doesn't seem to be keeping people away, but fears of a similar incident definitely on the minds of everyone I spoke with today. I spent the afternoon at this AMC theater in Amherst talking with moviegoers. For the most part, they tell me they feel safe in the theater, but in light of movie theater shootings in Louisiana and Colorado, many people think additional security measures could and should be implemented.
I think that metal detectors would work, or just like if you have a bag to get it checked. I don't think that we should have to have things checked. I think this can still be a place that we can all feel comfortable, but I don't think that that would be a bad idea.
I think metal detectors, yeah, for safety, yeah.
That could help?
Yeah.
I mean, it is scary to know that those things happen. I'm trusting that people in this area don't do things like that, but it is scary that it does happen in areas just like this.
But with things like metal detectors not in place, at least not now, what can be done to ensure your safety? Coming up at 6 o'clock, hear from a local police chief, his advice for staying safe, and what officers are doing to prepare for active shooter situations. Jill Perkins, 7 Eyewitness News.